Namaste. Today is Pratipada, or the first day of Navratri. Navratri is a 9-day festival attributed to the celebration of femininity. Legend says that there was a powerful Asura by the name of Mahishasura. He was sure that nobody could kill him. That is when the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva, attempted to create a being of ultimate power and strength to destroy the Asura, and what resulted was the birth of Durga Mata, an ultimate being of strength and compassion. The Navratri refers to the fierce battle between the Asura and Durga Ma for 9 days, and the last 10th day of Vijayadashmi is the day of her ultimate victory over the devil. Despite India's diversity, our culture here is same regardless of where you go. Similarly, the same festival Navratri is celebrated differently in different parts of India. In northern India, Navratri is also the festival of Ravana's defeat and the return of Lord Sri Ram back to Ayodhya. The entire events are sometimes enacted in plays called Ram Leela, including the Ravan Dahan, and are also known as Dashahara. In Western India, Navratri is specially celebrated in the state of Gujarat in the form of dance such as Garbha and Dandiya. It may be interesting to know that the Garbha means womb and the dance involves dancing around a lit lamp that symbolizes life. Thus, it can be taken as a celebration of feminine energy. In the eastern parts of India, Durga Puja is celebrated with much grandeur. Over here, Goddess Durga is worshipped in a grand manner by displaying and worshipping her idols, singing and dancing. Down south, the celebration is rather deliberate. It is time here to invite relatives and friends to the house to showcase the display of Gulu. Did you know that the 9 days among every 3 months is dedicated to female power? There are 4 Navratris every year. That is the Chaitra Navratri, the Posh Navratri, the Magha Navratri and the Sharad Navratri. However, what makes this month, the Sharad Navratri, significant enough to celebrate Navratri is the 9 days of this particular month is dedicated to the Devi of learning, Devi Sharada. Our civilization, being a civilization of seekers, has thus given the particular months the status of the festival to celebrate. Why 9 days? Firstly, the 3 days is dedicated to the Tamasguna, and thus we worship Goddess Durga who destroys the Tamasguna. The next 3 days is dedicated to the Rajoguna, and thus we worship Goddess Lakshmi. And the last 3 days is dedicated to the Sattva Guna, and we worship Goddess Saraswati for us to procure knowledge. The 10th day, however, is the day of victory over all the 3 gunas and for us to transcend above the gunas. It is said that during this time, the planetary positions are such that the energy of creation is at its peak. Thus, Navratri is like being in the universal mother's womb for 9 days, just like 9 months, and being reborn into this world. It is like we are in the Garbha of the universe during these 9 days. Thus, the celebration of Navratri is a reset to our own selves, and this involves activities such as worshipping, celebrating and fasting. But why Ratri? Why not day? Firstly, one can say it is because of the darkness, just like mother's womb. But it also scientifically means that the tantric powers are usually active and high in energy during the night, and Navratri that involves creation needs a significant amount of this energy. Thus, chanting, dancing or simply engaging oneself in other forms of worship during this time can help us tap into this ultimate energy. Fasting has been an important part of our culture. Our culture, that is multidimensional, has emphasized the need for fasting during this time of the festival as well. As I said before, the energy of creation is at its peak in the universe, and our own selves and our bodies are nothing but a reflection of the universe. Thus, fasting during this period is also a reset of our own body and mind. Also, this particular season has certain changes which can drastically decrease our immunity and make us susceptible to fall sick. It is also this time when Mother Nature and Mother Earth go through some intense climatic changes which can have a bearing on our own bodies. By eating light food, we are decreasing any further burden on our bodies and ensuring that our food does not absorb any negative energy by eating sattvic food alone. Thus, join Uttishta Bharata on this 9-day Navratri series to celebrate and pay our tribute to the women of Indian history. Namaste and Jai.
On the first day of Navratri, we worship the daughter of Himalayas, Shailaputri. She can be seen with the moon on her forehead, a trident on her right hand, a lotus on her left hand, and riding the bull Nandi. In her quest to attain Lord Shiva and marry him, she embodies patience and spiritual discipline through her tapas.